Hello, this is The Chosen One and welcome to the Sunday Report. Today on the Sunday Report we got a busy day. Starting off with Rey Mysterio being suspended for 30 days effective September the 2nd. Now I'm not sure if this is true or if it's just a rumor, but I read it in a paper coming out of Mexico that Rey Mysterio was suspended for 30 days due to prescription drug use. He was using the prescription drugs for his arm and his leg, to kill the pain or whatnot. And from what I hear, he was supposed to show him a prescription. He was unable to show him the prescription. He does have a prescription, he said, but he was unable to show it at the time. So he was suspended. He was on vacation, so I think he said he lost the prescription or whatnot. So I think that's the only reason it was that he pissed. And they found out he had drugs in his system, and he had a prescription for it, but he lost it, so you know how that goes. But anyway, so I don't think it was no heavy use or anything. I don't think he was heavy into drugs or steroids like that, but that was just my opinion, and I heard that on a paper out of Mexico. So just take it for what it's worth. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just going by what I've heard. Anyway, moving on, we're going to start with Monday Night Raw. DX and Mr. McMahon taking on Legacy. Monday Night Raw was piss poor at best. Floyd Money Mayweather was the sorriest toast yet, besides ZZ Top. First off, MVP and Mark Henry beat Jericho and Big Show to earn a #1 contenders match at Breaking Point, or a championship match at Breaking Point with MVP and Mark Henry taking on Jericho and Big Show. That's going to be I don't know how that's going to turn out. Anyway, moving on. DX later on that night and Mr. McMahon defeated Legacy. That was okay. Into the Raw. The start of Raw was pretty alright with DX coming out doing the McMahon thing, with the birthday and all. That was cool. I like that, but other than that, Raw was sorry. Moving on to ECW now. In ECW, it was a decent show. Sheamus and Goldust had a pretty decent matchup. They both got double counted out. I don't think we're going to see the last. I love Sheamus. I think Sheamus is a great wrestler. I think he's a great athlete. I've seen him wrestle in Florida when I was down there. But it's going to be some development going on. Tyler Rex and Yoshi Tatsu defeated Shelton Benjamin and Zack Ryder, and then Benjamin got mad at the end of it and did his little thing to Zack Ryder. I thought that was pretty neat too. I like Benjamin. I hope he gets a push up in there. Main event of the night: William Regal defeated Christian to get his championship match at Breaking Point. So we'll see that Christian and Regal. Let's hope it lasts as longer than 8 seconds. Next up, TNA. Man, TNA. It was decent. Sting, AJ Styles, and Homicide won the main event, which was awesome. I thought it was a decent Impact. I thought Impact was great. I thought the opening segment with Suicide and Samoa Joe coming out there fighting, I thought that was cool. And to have the referee or Earl Hebner make it a main event, which Suicide and Daniels ended up winning later on against Samoa Joe. But Impact was good. Impact was good. And Awesome Kong then won the first round in the TNA Women's Knockout Tag Team title tournament, which I don't really know how that's going to work out yet or not. It could be one of those tournaments that's missed. Anyway, we're moving on to our next segment, which is the SmackDown this past Friday night, which was off the damn chain. I will say that. It was off the chain. Jeff Hardy, CM Punk had their little thing going on, leaves WWE, so right then automatically you knew that, boof, Jeff Hardy was gone. And he was. It was a good match. I earn more and more each day, more respect for CM Punk each day. So I'm starting to gain a little more respect. He's winning now. He's not taking the easy way out, because I've never seen him actually defend the World Heavyweight title and win it until SummerSlam, really. So or I haven't seen him earn a World Heavyweight title until SummerSlam. He earned that title at SummerSlam. Then we move on to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor had a hell of a main event with Roderick Strong and Austin Aries. Austin Aries and Roderick Strong pulled out probably one of the best shows I've seen in a while too. So Ring of Honor is getting better each week. We're coming up with the Colt Cabana versus the Embassy this week. So it's going to be Colt Cabana, Necro Butcher, Grizzly Redwood, and Brent Albright taking on the Embassy. So that'll be pretty good. And then Tyler Black had come out and was talking about Jerry Lynn, and Jerry Lynn come out and said he was not going to retire. So other than all of that, Ring of Honor was good. Plus D'Lo Brown patty caked some guy, you know. And El Generico and Kevin Steen are probably one of the best tag teams in ROH. ROH has got a lot of great tag teams. You got Jay and Mark Briscoe, who is ROH tag team division, I can tell, because I've watched all these DVDs. I watched the New Level today, and it was awesome. Watched the Battle of St. Paul, and Austin Aries is great, man. He's just awesome. But Shingo and I can't remember who the other guy was again. They put on a hell of a show in that Battle of St. Paul. But as far as Ring of Honor goes, see what happens this week on it and everything else. Monday Night Raw, though, we got Dusty Rhodes going to be the special guest host this week on Monday Night Raw. Should be good. We'll see how that goes and everything. This is the chosen one, and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, the Rey Mysterio thing, I read it out of online, out of a newspaper in Mexico. So that's what I've heard. That's what they said. Rey Mysterio said in the interview. So I'm just going along with that. This is the chosen one. We're out.